Hey Yam, how's things? Been. Is everyone present and accounted for? Well, we've certainly got the space for them. Hey Goggles, you're praying. How's everyone on this lovely Monday then? What's this? Twitch isn't offering people the opportunity to follow 8-bit Goggles? Something everyone should do? Yes. Okay, you already follow Goggles Bean, but have you considered second follows? Okay. Yep, is this camera working? I see myself, so it must be. How's everyone doing? Oh, quick cosplay update. Okay, I'm picking up this very carefully, but I've just started applying the latex to my ear sculpt. Okay, ooh, this is a left ear. Now it's actually a bit. I think the latex might be a bit bright for the face paint, so I might change the shade up. But I'm going to run out of the face paint I've already got. Oh, I mean the latex I've already mixed up. Anyway, so I can probably put a bit more sort of a subdued layer over. Hey Kiara, thanks for the like. Could someone shout out Kiara? I'm busy gesticulating. So yep, yeah. And anyway, I believe we're all here for prey. It's not telling me who gave the Twitch official shout out, but thank you whoever did that. To be honest, I'm sort of torn because obviously the Twitch shout out does the actual sort of follow message and such, but obviously Nightbot's shout outs Also, give a bit more information like the last stream someone was doing, which is helpful if someone raids in. But yeah, I suppose, I mean, there's no reason I can't do both. Well, anyways, last episode, I made it here. I know there's a body I need to find. Gene 4. Somehow get over there somehow. There's a bunch of stuff down there. I need to get down there to restart power and undo the lockdown that's stopping me getting anywhere else. If you're into the numbers, the Twitch thing's probably more useful. Give people a follow button right there so they happen to be notified when a stream's happening. Yeah, just to get someone more exposure. That's way more useful than anything else. I suppose it's just nice to be able to know what someone's been streaming last and ask them about it. You know, I feel like if someone raids in, it should be sort of an occasion. Okay. See if I can jump my way over. Yeah, I agree, Bean. It has its uses, but you just wish there was more information. No less. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time till Nolas gets here, just to tell us also hi. How's it going, Nolas? My old friend and loyal moderator. Okay, how do I get up there? How do I not know the tune to Rocket Man? I do know the tune to Rocket Man, I just have no sense of... I'm just terrible at music. And I know it's been a long, long time. Oh wait, there's a button. I can press the button. Is that summon a lift? Oh, there's a lift down there. Do I want to risk dropping down there and seeing if I can ride the lift up, or... Well, I suppose I can quick save and try it. Hey Iris, watch out for the mimic right behind me. You can't fool me, Iris. It was just a perfectly normal mug. Ouch. Okay, so the lift's balked. Just do a quick load. Yep, got you with the shout out, Iris. Oh, can you also give Iris a Twitch shout out as well, Nolas? Just so she gets the little thing letting everyone follow her. Okay, Gina's over there somewhere. Thanks, Nolas. Or whoever did that. It's actually not possible to tell who did it. phantoms heard me, apparently. Iris, that stream title's wrong. Ignore that. That's totally not plans for a very near future. Oh. Is something attacking me? Oh no. Notice the Twitch shoutout doesn't actually say anything besides the username. Nope. I mean, it also tells the person in their sort of activity feed that you shouted them out. So that's something, I guess. Kiara, you had to make a phone call. What'd you miss? Not much. Just me showing off my ears in progress. I mean, don't know how much of you can see, but I still need a few more layers on that. And yep, we've established, even though I know the tune to Rocket Man, I can't sing to save my life. Kara! Can we get a shout out for Kara? Just have it, yeah. You get a shout out, you get a shout out, everyone gets a shout out. Yep, I was watching her Crystallis stream last night. Kara, no shout at Kara, only curl up in ball and gua. Okay then, gua. Yep, I was watching her Crystallis stream last night, which was pretty neat because Crystallis, I read about in a magazine, specifically about the Game Boy Color version, and really wanted to play it, but it never actually came out in the UK. Samus is curling into a ball expert. It's true. Samus has many of the default trans girl powers of being able to double jump, but she can also roll into a ball and cry while still functioning. But yeah, I really should consider setting up an emulator or something and streaming Crystallis myself, because, like I said, it's a game I always wanted to play. Kara, you two can Crystal Flash when you have 11 power bombs, 10 missiles, and 10 super missiles. I've never seen you and those things in the same room before, so it must be true. Okay. Can I just jump up here? Nothing? Kara, no, you have no such weaponry, therefore I can't prove this is false. I mean, I guess not. It's not a it's not really a falsifiable hypothesis. Oh yeah, I'm sorry this stream seems to be mostly me desperately trying to climb up here and failing. You know, I can just quick save every time I make progress. there's a phantom that heard me but can't see me. It's fine by me. Ow. Down I go. Do I want a hint, Nurlis? Yeah, if it'll stop me constantly clambering up here, yeah, that's fine. If there's an easier way, I should probably use it. I don't want to make the stream boring or anything. Too bad, I'm already doing everything you did to get up there. Wild rat. Well, dig in everyone. We're going to Celeste this. Okay, nearly there. Probably going to have a bit of a fight here, but... Okay. Now I just need to keep an eye out for the greater mimic. I saw that. Oop, Neuromod. Radiation shielding, Neuromod. And hello there, Gene 4. Frayed wire, spare parts, atmospheric control room. Notice the only other notable option is if you mimic a small object, then use the Phantom Splody area of attack thing. You can mute yourself. You never really tried it though. Ah, fair enough. Well, see what we got here. Okay, that's just a computer cart. Okay, objectives. Access the air filtration control room and life support. Is it worth backtracking? To be honest, I suspect it might be. But then again, I'm in the reactor control room, so I might as well do this main story thing and then do it. But was there a scare cord? Nicholas Stillwater. Ooh, reactor access. That'll come in handy. A diverter. What do I need a diverter for? Known because Prey loves random scare chords. Fair enough. Okay. What's a diverter when it's at home? Well, I'll just lob it down there and see if it's got any use on the ground. Oh, you're saying throw it on the floor, Nolus. Fair enough. I wonder... Let's just use a random explosive. Ow! Okay, I should have done that. Let's just pretend that didn't happen. Well, let's just carry this to the ground. Okay, there's a turret. Okay, good, it's not active. Do I have a... Okay, I don't have a key code for this, but I think I can hack it. Nihilus. Mickey Mouse. It's a secret tool that will be useful later. I wish I could hack these before. Ooh, weapon upgrade kit. What shall I upgrade? I think my trusty pistol. Speaking of... what's the range of my shotgun looking like? Okay, the shotgun doesn't get a range increase. Of course it doesn't, it's a shotgun. Bean, you're still mad at Kingdom Hearts? Why did they get 2 massive licenses to cross over, then do F4 with them? Yeah, I mean, it started off sort of using it, but then it just sort of stuck with the original characters. Don't know if something happened with licensing there. Okay, I can hack this. Maybe I can't. Ow. Or maybe I can. Maybe there's a password around here somewhere. I think the annoying thing here is I need to... Those... Yep, crystalloid nests. Nolus, you're very going to remember it being annoying to get your hands on. So the diverters, so the minor spoilers, a little forgivable. Fair enough. Kiara, that's why you wasn't mad at Kingdom Hearts. Okay, so I basically need to deploy the turrets, then hack them, which is very annoying. Okay, there's the reactor control room. Let's do something about these chrysalids first. Why do I keep calling them crystalids? They're crystalloids. Malfunction. Can I fix it? Yes. Okay, what domes I need? I think it's cystoids bean. I just keep mispronouncing it. Exactly, no, let's think of them as transphobes. Okay, and I can repair this. Okay, it's not being booby-trapped, has it? No. Let's see, what do I need? Could use some disruptor batteries. Get some spare bullets. How am I doing for shotgun shells? Yeah, that'll be fine. Recycle charges are pretty cheap, so I'll make a couple. Nihilus, if they were cis allies, they'd be cistroids. Exactly. Oh yeah, let's make a few neuromods. I think I'm okay for medkits and everything else. I suppose I should start investing in weapon upgrade kits when I've got the materials for it. Nihilus, they'd be Christoids if they were Steven Universe fans. No, the crystal gems are the good people. It's the gems in general who are the baddies. Sort of. Well, basically the crystal gems are the earth-based gems. I mean, I don't want to spoil the entire series. Ooh. Okay, we've got an EMP charge, shotgun shells, anti-rad, null wave, spare glue. Reactor emergency procedures. Excerpt from the Manual of Emergency Procedures for the SFR 2029-03 Superforge Reactor. 10-16-76 Reboot initialization. Safety switches. Safety control switches for all main utilities must be placed in the off position in the following order before initializing reactor shutdown. 1. Magnetosphere. 2. Substation power grid. 3. Photovoltaic rings. 4. Gravity. 5. Life support. 6. Main reactor. Ooh. Hello there, Nick and DJ. How are you both doing? Can we get some shout-outs in? Nick, oh no, guess who has 2 tabletop RPG sessions to run this week, and who hasn't done any prep for them? Oh, what a coincidence. I've got 2 tabletop RPG sessions this week, and I was planning to be an absolute nuisance in them. DJ's last stream was Batman Arkham Asylum. How'd that go? I think I saw you streaming it, but I can't remember. I think I was basically wiped out at the time because I just got back from work, so I wasn't watching. Oh yeah, since you're here, Nick, you might be interested to see this. An orange ear. What could it be for? Okay. Reactor reboot. Warning, do not initiate without proper authorization. Refer to Reactor Emergency Procedures Manual for instructions and safety considerations. Okay, access safety switches. Okay, so magnetosphere, substation. Okay, magnetosphere, power grid, rings. Okay, so it wasn't that one. Okay, so then it's gravity, life support, main reactor. Okay, so those are in reverse order. Okay, initiating.
Initiating reactor shutdown sequence. Substation power grid offline. Photovoltaic rings.
Seen a bit, Nicholas?
Life support offline. Magnetosphere offline. Offline.
Yeah, exactly, Nicholas. I mean, Nick. It's going to be such a good Lara Croft cosplay.
Reactor successfully shut down.
Okay, gravity's off.
Reactor ignition sequence in 3, 2, 1. Gravity online. Support online. Magnetosphere. Warning. Reactor initialization interrupted. Routing auxiliary power.
Connell, Durachok was supposed to check those diverters a week ago. Alright, Morgan, you're going to have to fix it yourself. Or find a replacement, if we're that lucky.
Okay. Well, good thing we dropped... thanks for the hint, Nicholas. Good thing we dropped those off the edge earlier. Okay, so where do these go? DJ, it went well enough. Definitely been a while since you played that one. How's Prey treating me? Yep, I'm enjoying Prey quite a bit. Where do I put this? Okay, Diverter 47. Okay, so I put it over here. Oh, there's a door. Okay. Sorry, I wasn't paying much attention to chat just then. I was just trying to concentrate. Yep, I hope your work goes well, Kiara. Nick, military application of Tiny Bench. Bean, Twitch moderation idea. Give the mods access to a shark pit. That would help, I think. Nick, only mildly less dangerous than the cube pit. Yes, true.
Radiation poisoning detected. Seek medical
Okay, so there's a lot of radiation in there. Good thing it gave me all these. Okay, let's have a look round. Maybe there's an easier way. Nope, it's in there. Okay, so is the reactor just radioactive, or...
radiation poisoning detected. Seek medical attention.
Okay. Where's it go?
I've loaded the replacement reactor diverters on the freight lift as requested. I asked Connolly to send them down when convenient.
Where do I put them? Oh, yeah. Well, that was easy. Aside from the horrible, horrible radiation poisoning.
Resuming reactor initialization. Magnetosphere. Substation power grids online. Reactor initialization complete. Systems restored.
Oh, bloody heck.
That did it! I'm showing power to the lifts and the airlocks, but seeing a lot of power spikes and leaks in the coolant chamber. Watch yourself on the way back. There could be other structural damage.
Well, I see. You reset everything. Talos 1 is wide open now. Clever. Reckless. But clever. It's good to see some things haven't changed. You're not gonna get in your way anymore. You deserve to hear the truth. All of it. Come up to my office.
Morgan, was that you? Whatever you did, I felt it in my gut. If this is some kind of payback. Power's coming back online. And that means the main lift too. I hope.
Please stand clear of aperture.
Right. Okay. Take the path. Okay, part 2. Let's bring it down. Oh, okay. Splat. So yeah, guess now I've got access to the entire station again. Have another go at hacking this. Just made it.
Requesting new operator.
And I can get my armor refilled now.
TranStar Cobalt 410 in
Right. Don't know if there's a way to get the lift working again, but I'd assume not. Oh wait, I can... There we go. Travelling in style. Okay, I think the only side quest here was to find that dead engineer, so... assume there's not much else to stick around for.
Careful, Morgan. Gas alarm went off in the coolant chamber after you powered the reactor back up. The turbines are hydrogen-cooled. Now they're leaking. You take a shot and it's your last. It'll be like shooting a grenade at your feet, or worse.
Okay. So what does that mean? I can't shoot anything here?
Welcome. Maybe I can help you.
Where's the medical box? Okay, the medical operator's whirring and beeping, but where is it?
Warning, dangerous level of explosive gas detected. Please evacuate and avoid all open flames or sparks until repairs can be
Oh,
made.
great.
Welcome. Maybe
Guessing
I
that's
can
an
help you.
instant game over if I mess up.
Warning, dangerous level of explosive gas detected. Please evacuate and avoid all open flames or sparks until repairs can be made.
But where's the operator gone? Oh, there it is.
Hello. Nice to see you. Diagnosing superficial injuries. Nothing a portable medical kit can handle. I'll have you feeling better soon. Good as new. Don't forget to complete a patient questionnaire. Your feedback will be invaluable.
Notice we're back here already. You remember the power plant core thingy taking way longer to get back out of? Well, I just found a lift and repaired it, and then it just took me right back to the top again. Oh yeah, I wanted to get to, what was that side quest? Oh. Iris has activated any objections lady mode. The mode in which I must ask permission to do anything for the next 10 minutes. I knew the chat must grant me it before I can. Have fun with this part. Great. Okay, so that's in the crew quarters. Okay, so I need to find the air filtration control room. Oh wait, that's in life support, isn't it?
Warning, dangerous level of explosive gas detected. Please warning, dangerous level of explosive gas detected. Warning, dangerous level of and avoid all open flames or sparks until repairs and avoid all open flames or sparks until repairs can be made. Warning, dangerous level of explosive gas detected. Please evacuate and
Okay,
avoid
so...
all open
Oh,
flames
right,
or
sorry, I should have
sparks
asked permission
until
to do that,
repairs can
shouldn't
be
I?
made. Warning, dangerous
Okay,
level of
so yeah,
explosive gas detected.
the next
Please
10 minutes,
evacuate
up
and avoid
until
all open
an
flames
hour and
or
5 minutes on
sparks
stream
until
time.
repairs can be made. Warning,
Permission to use
dangerous
my
level of explosive
wrench
gas
to repair
detected.
the pipes.
Please evacuate and avoid all open flames or sparks until repairs can be made.
Thank you for granting permission, Bean.
Tank integrity restored. Hydrogen loss reduced by 33%. Tank integrity restored. Hydrogen loss reduced by 66%.
Okay, where's the last one then?
Tank integrity
Good thing that
restored.
flame's not still burning.
Hydrogen loss reduced by 66%. Tank integrity restored. Hydrogen loss reduced by 99.79%. Threat of explosive gas minimal. Normal operations may resume pending supervisor approval.
Glad that's over. Okay, they... Yep, apparently you can fix this room in quite easily, no less. Well, permission to use my pistol to defend myself. Pistol permission. Thank you, Nerlus. Oh. What? Oh god, it's the two of them.
Warning. Vital signs critical.
Okay. Victory. Ooh, weapon upgrade kit. And bullets. Permission to upgrade my gun. No less, the pistol should probably count as a basic shot. Yeah, I think the wrench is more the basic weapon. Wait, I don't really need to ask permission to upgrade my weapon, do I? Right, now what was I looking for? Oh yeah, Adam did demand to authorise every upgrade, didn't he? Oh well. Ah! Man, would have felt silly if I hadn't got rid of all that gas. Yeah, exactly. Save that one for the employment tribunal. Okay.
Requesting new operator. TranStar Cobalt 410 Engineering Class Operator.
Okay. Yep, so off to life support, so that's where the next side quest is. Oh yeah, so I think I've mentioned it before, but obviously when I've done the ears, the next thing I'm going to be doing is the wig for Grounded. And if I have, I also want to have a go at making teeth. I've already got the dental epoxy for that. It's basically the same stuff as nail epoxy, but it's higher grade because obviously it needs to go in your mouth, and obviously it's tooth coloured. The one I got's basically the shade's called Ivory, and it's literally, so hopefully it won't be too white for my teeth. But I can always just make a sort of a full tooth thing that covers up all my teeth. But yeah, with the wig I've got some, basically it's synthetic clothing dye, but that should let me dye most of the wig purple and save myself a lot of time, instead of having to sort of individually paint each part of it. So that should be very fun. Oh yeah, I remember literally dashing past this guy.
You came back in from outside, huh? Fixed elevators. Thank you. Now I can move free. You, not so much. You are in love with support. A joke there, I think. Ill tanks. Where your TranStar food comes from. Chopped up and made new colors. Connected to septic system. A joke there too, I think.
Yeah, this guy's kind of a jerk, isn't he? Wait, what? Oh no. There's a whole story there. Okay. Yeah, I'd imagine I'm gonna pick up his sort of actual side quest in a bit. Well, hopefully oh god, more of these. I can do this. Nick, you return with the largest hot chocolate in the universe and a handful of ginger biscuits. An excellent choice. Right. I think there was a... Ah. Okay, I'm fine. What was I saying? I think there is a recycler around here somewhere. Yep, this is a very nice video game shotgun. I mean, I think it's a bit too video gamey if you ask me.
Morgan, this is Dr. Igwe. I've made it to your office. I'll remain here until...
Dr. Igwe.
My word. What are you? And why are you speaking
So
in
that's a
Morgan's
sign I need
voice?
to go visit my
I am
office.
January. Morgan
Oh,
Yu's personal operator.
Well, January. Sorry. Your arrival was a bit of a shock. Quite a day today, you know.
If you are referring to the Typhon infestation of Talos 1,
ah,
Dr. Igwe.
okay, okay. Disruptor charge, recycle charge rather.
Correct. You are one of the few survivors.
Yes. It's... Wait. Is that fabricator functioning? I might be able to make use of it. With your permission, January.
You have authorization to work at the station, Dr. Igwe, and manufacture anything that will assist Morgan in containing the Typhon.
I'll remain here in your office until you return, Morgan. I
I
may
like
be
that
able
they're
to be
having
of
this
use.
conversation while I'm just having to fight for my life. What? Okay, it's still here. Yep, just a little chit chat while I'm fighting for my life, being stalked by a horrible monster. No biggie.
Vital signs critical. Warning, suit integrity damaged.
Welcome. Maybe I can help
Yeah, I'd like to talk to a medical operator, please. Oh, come on, it's been corrupted. Swear to goodness, if the medical operator's been corrupted too.
Hello.
Okay, the medical
Are you here
operator's
for an
fine.
appointment? Diagnosing superficial injuries. Nothing a portable medical kit can handle. Try to relax. There. All better. Please fill out a patient experience questionnaire so I can serve you better next time.
Okay, I'll just let the nightmare time out. So yeah, I guess the fact Igwe's in my office is a hint I need to go back there. Okay, so if I go here, I can hear Alex out, or just take his arming key and blow up the ship. I kind of want to hear him out, because I'd rather not kill everyone, you know? Oh yeah, air filtration control room is around here somewhere. Okay, nightmare evaded. The air filtration control room's around here somewhere, so I'll just find where that is. Atmosphere control. Air filtration control, so that's upper level. Alright, obviously it's over in atmospheric control. Notice you're off reading a wiki page about the guy from Mimic Cell, learning a couple of things he didn't know. Mimic Cell. Alright, that thing earlier where you found the guy who had a load of, unpleasant crimes to his name. You had the option of, murderizing for extra mimic stuff. Oh, hey, this one's working. Oh. Yep. Okay, air filtration control room. So, out of interest, what didn't the guy know? Wait, is this the place? Okay, opposite room. Nick, you've finally finished the intro video for Guild of Icons on Friday. Now to actually prep the session. No less things didn't know. One thing, apparently there's a poster somewhere about the volunteer program with his name on it, claiming that he was rehabilitated and sent back to Earth. Wow. Where'd he go? Come on, show yourself, coward. Wow, I'm running very low on all my bullets. Yeah, I know I keep saying it, but I love these little environmental details. Alright, this is the place I need to be. Ow. What am I looking for? Oh, it's here. Not really seeing that much in here, but... Oh, hey, Frost Sugar Rush. How's it going? Can we get a shout out for Frost? Yep, cosplay stream. I was basically wearing cosplays for Halloween and well, I was playing Prey for Halloween and wearing cosplays for Halloween. And I thought I might as well just keep cosplaying until I finish the game. Obviously I'm wearing Samus Aran, and to be honest it keeps coming up at the top of the Twitter poll, so I might just take it out of what goes up where, no less. Oh, there's a locker here, hard drive. Oh, the shout out thing. What are you doing? How are you doing, Frost, by the way? I don't think I've caught any of your streams for a bit. Doesn't seem to be much in here. Yeah, I'm just going to take a look. Maybe the object that is jamming the fan has moved. I mean, spawned. Nope. Whoops. They should make a Metroid game where Samus talks like Miette. You shoot the Samus. You shoot the Samus like the common enemy. Vaporization for Ridley. Vaporization with a giant laser. Yeah, that's a waste of time. Nonetheless, at this point you're pretty sure the solution is to be playing on PC, go into the console and tell the game it's fixed. Yeah, I guess I'll just have to ignore this side quest. Like the other one that glitched out. Ooh, we have a poll, do we? Who is the worst person on the station? Alex, you? Morgan, you? The cook? Redacted? Or the friends we made along the way? I mean, the cook did kind of kill a woman in cold blood. I think that kind of... Well, then again, I suppose both the yous have showed complete and utter indifference to the suffering of humanity. Which really is... I suppose overall is a lot worse than being a serial killer who eats people. Is this one of those complicated morality questions? Nick is choosing to believe that Redacted is Bean. I mean, for all I know. Right. What objectives do we have left? Okay, I guess I'm just gonna check my office in case it leads to a side quest. Bean, Randy Newman voice. You've got a friend in Bean? You've got a friend in Bean. You've got a friend in Bean. Ain't no doubt about it. Kiara, Redacted is your birthday. You suggest voting for that? Oh wait, I went completely the wrong way. The glue cannon has many applications for survival on a space station, sealing leaks, extinguishing fires, and insulating electrical hazards. The glue's molecular makeup is vitriophobic. It cannot adhere to glass. No less, you mean the user basically supervillains? That's just kind of known by now. You guess post-personality drift, Morgan is debatable, but only shakily. Yeah. Also, I just remembered actually, the lady who I helped last stream, who was suggested to be friends, I remember it literally said she and Morgan were dating. Oh, since I'm here, I'm just going to use the recyclers. Got an extra suit repair kit. How many neuro... Oh, bloody heck, I've got 18 neuro mods. I should really use those, shouldn't I? Don't need the nulloid transmitters because I've got psychic powers. Plenty of Typhon lures. Bean, isn't it great playing a game where one of the major villains is also the player characters? Yep, I'm not sure how many other games do that. I mean, Knights of the Old Republic sort of did that, but that was more of a plot twist. You didn't know you're the villain from the... Well, you didn't sort of slowly realise you're the villain. In the same way as this. Oh yeah, Overlord, but that's more of, that's literally just to play as the bad guy thing. You're not trying to sort of undo what you've done or anything. Okay. I'll make some bullets.
Made it to your office, Morgan. I guess I see where all that TranStar money goes.
Chief Ilyushin?
Oh hey, everyone's sort of,
Okay? You made it?
Chief Engineer Ilyushin.
What the hell? Morgan, is that...
No, that is...
I am January. Morgan Yu's personal operator.
Talk about loving the sound of your own voice. So, it's the three of us. Four of us. Anyone else from the labs or psychotronics? Is that Morgan's workstation? And the fabricator?
Chief Ilyushin, please do not.
Morgan, come up here when you get a
Yep,
shot.
yep. Definitely have to go up there then. Okay, so I guess I'm headed back to the main lobby. I'll go to my office. January. Free. I'm not a person. Yeah, not gonna lie, I wish I could just be a sort of like an AI that could just jump between like being like the AI for a building or something, or just have a little robot body. Can't explain why, but I'd just be a lot less dysphoric. Nolus, you think January actually says that? Yeah, you know, thinking about it, January is literally a copy of Morgan Yu. So they're really taking well to just being like an AI, having all the memories of being a very powerful human and politically powerful and socially powerful, I mean, and then just becoming like a robot that doesn't count as a person. They really take that well. Also, yep, any objections mode wasn't very exciting, so sorry about that.
Hello, are you here for an appointment?
Ooh, reload. Nullis, the character Lobsang from Pratchett's and Baxter's Long Earth series, is a pretty interesting case. And you guess technically not an AI though. Yeah, I really should read sort of Pratchett's pre-Discworld stuff, because I love Discworld, but I never really read the sort of science fiction stuff that led up to it. "2025. The CLECCAT is privatised, shifting from government control to the hands of a cabal of international investors. Transtar and Talos One are born." Now entering the Talos One lobby. Oh yeah, I can take the elevator. Wonder if there's something blocking me if I came the other way before.
The Yu family caused much
Alright,
trouble on
it's you.
Earth. Now they play with the stars and expect not to burn. I wondered why you opened us to the chamber. Make us see a horizon. Sharp, razored, hungry. You sit around yourself with machines, with things. They cannot keep you safe. They will eat you as well after they eat you. Maybe I take your suit. Become MU. Get shuttle access.
I mean... yeah, I need to do something about that guy, I think. Right. Oh, there it is. Okay, I'm gonna do something about you, my friend. here.
1963. A top 1963. A top secret Cold War negotiation.
No, no, you don't.
1963.
Ugh, you just warbled all over me. No less, Long Earth is more recent, actually. In your opinion, it's weirder than anything else is. You don't want to say it's boring, but like somehow not exciting. Maybe you're just too pulp action minded. Okay. Oh yeah. Gonna hack this turret to make it loyal to me again. Because it's my turret and I want it that way. Then I'm going to repair it and fortify it.
Target material inconclusive. Logging calibration request.
Tell me again how the decompression happened.
It was very sudden. I don't know the specifics, but I had to act quickly.
Morgan, hope you don't mind. I was using your workstation.
I found the right materials for the glue gun as well. Was able to make several
thanks.
canisters.
I also found some food on the way up. Left it on the desk. Don't worry, they're alien-proof. I checked them, no twitching. To be sure, I let Igwe sample them first.
Pardon me?
I'm joking, Igwe. I wouldn't willingly expose you to aliens. Or
I
anyone
need
else.
some more physical material to build some more zappy gun charges. Suppose I don't need that much glue gun ammo. Gonna have to say, the PS4 version seems to lose quite a bit of.
That would be inhuman.
I've been trying to see what I can access from here, but most of the systems are locked down.
Notice one of the sequels has a take on a group of people who doesn't call neurodivergent or anything related, but yeah, I keep seeing that happen in science fiction. I'm not really a fan of it.
Morgan.
Okay, I'm gonna make some disruptor batteries because they keep running out now. Notice reminder, drop the bracelets, they do F all and you can't even put them in the recycler. Maybe drop them next time I'm going to use a charge.
I've always felt that consciousness is more like music than computation.
Why Russia? Why Russian volunteers?
Well, the Russian penal system is quite unforgiving, and their alliance with the Transdai interest economically coincided. It was Catherine Yu's idea. Their mother and Alex saw
That's
the
fine,
advantages.
Notice.
So, they were
Wait,
murdered
do I
because
have
of-
bracelets? Yeah, I don't think I have any bracelets. I think they just got recycled automatically with all the other junk. Oh yeah, let's do some upgrading.
Political convenience and cost savings?
The term murder I would dispute, but I do not wish to lie to you. These two factors make them
you
good
must stick
candidates for the research development
bracelets,
here.
Notice. Fair
It is
enough.
far easier to persuade a man to volunteer for experimental trials when his other prospects include capital punishment or
Oh yeah,
life.
should look at the new sets, shouldn't I? Chipsets. I can word. Last chance. Co-rev. Blows that would otherwise kill you, leaving you on health instead. 5-second cooldown. Yeah, that could be handy. Yes, good chipsets. Psych shop amp. Ooh. An optimizer. I'm not really using that, so.
I would dispute the term
Is that a new email?
volunteer, Doctor.
Morgan reads me.
The security station in the
Any
lobby
luck
might have
finding a way
weapons.
off the station?
Morgan reads me. Last thing, OT almost gone. Imposter cook equals escape volunteer. Luca Golubkin.
Is this a joke?
V-1010-655-37. Track him. Security computer in volunteer quarters. Neuromod division. Don't
I
let him
know
get
Alex.
away.
He always has a backup plan. He must.
Okay, Neuromod division.
I never told you why I altered my medical records. I know you were so sure when you were lecturing me, Morgan, saying I was selfish and... My father, he was imprisoned for questioning the Soviet intervention in India. Many prisoners are lost in Siberian labor camps, but my father vanished. The only thing I knew for certain was Transtar was recruiting volunteers from those labor camps. I came here because of you and Alex and your experiments. To find him, and now I know he was here. I noticed on your computer. You found a set of names and ID numbers from Psychotronics, from Dr. Gallegos. The Russian volunteers were never referenced by name, but I was able to match an ID to my father. We can pull up his records, archived experiment logs. I've already asked a great deal of you, but if you could find that archive in deep storage, I'll finally know what happened to my father. His name was Yuri Andronov. V01065532.
Can we get a shout out for Andres?
Morgan.
Very dreaded indeed. Oh, thanks for the sub. That's a 20-month subscription. Score. How are you doing today anyway, Andres? Oh yeah, speak to Wigway as well. Where's Wigway gone? Oh, there he is.
Morgan. This is certainly better than the cargo crate, but I suspect we are still trapped. I hope you don't mind if I use your fabricator. I'd like to help.
Not too shabby, should get some food and then have D&D in a bit. Fair enough.
I don't understand. It was an established process.
Igwe, but you knew what was in Psychotronics. What was going on in Psychotronics?
Well, yes. They volunteered.
Volunteers? They didn't agree to be killed.
They live on, Miss Illusion. They all do. Their skills, their talents, their achievements. Yet now, they can do so much more. Much like parents passing along their experiences to their children.
Are you serious? Have you ever... Do you even know what it means to have children, Iwe?
Pardon me? What do you mean?
I will do everything in
Sorry,
my
just doing
power
some
to
admin stuff there.
expose what you've done here. What you all did. Say another word, and I swear I will shoot you.
You're going to look into that food now. Have a good stream. Thank you. I hope you have a good D&D. I mean, that goes for everyone in the chat who's playing D&D later.
I don't understand.
Okay, so... Oh yeah, do I have any spare metal for upgrades or anything? Yeah, I've got... I can make a... weapon upgrade kit. Okay, should I upgrade my pistol or my shotgun? Oh, thank you, Nihilus. I wasn't really sure how to sort that out. I think with a shotgun, the best thing to increase is just firepower. Okay, quick save. Now then, objectives. The imposter cook would be in Neuromod division. Okay, that's deep storage. Shame they're not the same place. And crew quarters. Okay, I'm going after the imposter cook first, so Neuromod division it is. I mean, I think it's a short walk there anyway. Neuromod division, Neuromod division. Okay, it's on the floor down. Oh yeah, I remember it's over there. Alright, yeah, a weaver. Hear that? Has it spotted me? No, not yet. That's about to change. Hey there. Kiara, you've got to get going. Have a nice stream. Hope you have a nice day yourself, and... yeah, hope it goes well. Nolus. Joined a space station to find your wrongfully imprisoned father, but lost focus and had a consensual workplace relationship with my boss, who then wiped her own memories on purpose. Exactly. I mean, from her perspective, everything kind of sucks. Can we get another shout out for Kiara? Okay, Neuromod division. Thank you to whoever handled that shout out. No less the autocomplete bits take so long to show up for you. Yeah, Twitch is kind of laggy for me as well, to be honest. Everyone remember, Kiara's amazing. She does a early morning just chatting stream every morning, and you should always drop by if you can. No less. Wait, maybe you just have to hit tab twice. Maybe it doesn't show up until you hit tab. No, I think it shows up as soon as you hit at. I know this because it's very annoying in that regards. Note. Map, main tunnel. Divya, I'm trying to get into Graves' office to override the door to fabrication. I have his keycard, but he's not responding. If you don't hear from me, there's another way out. There's a passage behind a panel in the upper labs. It leads to the volunteer quarters. Okay, you should be able to escape that way. I also managed to figure out the access code and password for the security station near the entrance. Code 1766. Password Wu Chang Guai. Good luck, Frederick. You haven't been putting me out because that F's up the Nightbot shout out. Okay, it seems to work from a stream chat in OBS at least. Okay, so atrium first floor. There's a maintenance panel near in Haskins' office. Okay, can I just jump up there? Is there a phantom about? Oh yeah, did I ever access this restroom? Accidentally killed a mimic. Oh hey, a medkit. Tut tut, smoking in the toilets. Anyways. I need to get to the upper floor. Who was I looking for? No list is redeemed character voice. Despite having the technology for workstations to read emails aloud and use his own voice, TranStar opted to use the free default voice, Microsoft Marvin, for the reader instead. Okay, meatbag. If you wish. Yep, so you basically want me to use the Marvin voice for emails and stuff. Well, I can do that. Okay. I forget, does this have volunteers on it? No. Okay, I guess I need to get to the volunteers' quarters. Why? You're hoping you hadn't buried the punchline too deep. Yeah, it took me a moment, but I worked it out what you meant. Right then. Okay, data. So, volunteer quarters. I think I've actually been there before. Yep, here we are. Oh yeah, I remember. There's no lights on in here. Because there's no power. Okay, has he booby-trapped the pass thing? Where's the power button? Oh god, there's a lot of them. Okay, that's a corrupted science operator. I wonder. Nope. Right, what was I doing again? Okay, is that the nightmare?
Item adjustment required.
Hello.
Hey.
Scanning. Neuroimaging shows your mental resources are depleted. You should feel more alert.
Right. If you recall correctly, there's a technopath in that room usually, but it could be a nightmare. What's happened here then? Exotic material storage. Door actuators are wonky. Come see me if you need in. Graves. Oh, I must have missed this the first time. To be fair, I was fighting for my life. Ah! Speaking of. Alright, yeah, I need to go find the terminal, don't I?
Dr. Yu. Calibrating. Hello.
The lifts are here. Okay, so Graves is there. And he had a thing that leads to... Yeah, he was already dead when I got here. Exactly, Nerlus. If anyone asks, it was like that when I got here. Okay, so... I think I'm in Haskins' office. And there's a maintenance panel. Oh wait, that's the way I came in, isn't it? Isn't it? Yeah, but I think this is where I was ringing the bell earlier. Yeah. Anywho. Nerlus, you know this map like the back of a glove you threw out 3 years ago? Yeah, it's fine. Nick, you must be way to be a perfect crystal prince in crimson and navy military uniform. Having a game of prop hunt. Thank you kindly, Nick. I hope your D&D goes well. Okay, fabrication room, storage. Okay, that's where I was before. Alright, so the map said the fabrication room. Alright, yeah. I needed to be in the office to override that door. Okay.
Item adjustment required.
Alright, yeah. I'll just continue on into the restricted area. Oh wait, this is the way I came. I think. Oh no, it's to the left. I've really just gone in a big circle, haven't I? Okay, so this is where the terminal is. I need to switch the power back on. I volunteered. Except from an interview with a TranStar volunteer. I'm not the same man I was... Wait. I am not the same man I was 2 years ago. Alexei Petrov told me. Talos 1 has a way of changing you, rebuilding you into a better person. Petrov, along with 3 other members of the Menshevik movement, were arrested and convicted of the 2029 Red Scare attacks, which killed 32 people. All 4 men were sentenced to death. However, just 2 weeks from his execution, Petrov was approached by Czech giant TranStar. The company offered him a second chance. As part of a new program called the TranStar Volunteer Initiative, Petrov was given the opportunity to work as a human chess subject in exchange for a commuted sentence. No less, they rebuilt me faster, better, faster, stronger. That's why I speak in a monotone now. They tell me, come up to our space station, work with us on top secret science projects, give back to the world from which you have taken so much. So I did, Petrov said. I'm glad I did. Petrov isn't allowed to talk about the work he did on Talos 1, but there's no denying he is a changed man. The former secondary school dropout is now working on a doctorate in astrophysics and says he hopes to work for TranStar one day. I mean, it was your idea to do it this way. Use the Marvin voice for this, no less. I guess I didn't really explore this area. You're not past, are you? Nope. Where's it gone? No less. What if Operation Paperclip, but more? Well, kind of less, really. Ah, power control terminal. That's what I need. Dr. Grant, we are back in business. Ow, ow, ow. Okay, the entire floor's electrified.
Integrity damaged.
Yeah, I'm very low on ammo for the pistol. To be fair, this is, what was I saying, this is even less ethical than Operation Paperclip, because at least the Operation Paperclip was hiring people who had a shady record. This is literally human experimentation, which is what made Operation Paperclip so... target. Oh, wow. That thing looks terrifying. Did I guess it? Hey, Anfis. Yep, delicious baby peel. Okay, I think that got it. Can we get a shout out for Anfis? Right, who are we looking for? Thank you for giving Anfis the shout out. Okay, we're looking for 65537. Here he is. Now we're onto you. Yep, we're off to capture a serial killer, no less. I mean, not Enfys. No less, you're struggling to remember who it was who, like, legitimately doesn't want shout-outs. Kane for sure. Yep, the Moiderer. Who killed the D&D playing lesbian, which I take personally. A single mimic can quadruple itself after killing a human. Wow. Oh, see you in a bit, no, sorry, see you in a bit, Enfys. Happy hot water bottle retrieving. I don't know why I keep saying no less. Probably because it's always no less saying BRB. Oh yeah, so after I've done I think I've said after I've done the ears for Grounded, I'll do the wig, and then I think I'll make some new horns. Because what I've got now is basically I've got some headbands. Nolus becomes yet more confused. Why would Hannah kill Grounded? Wait, is that the nightmare? Yes. There?
Vital signs critical.
Help. There? Dead end. You, transcribe.
Are you on your way?
On my way where?
Octavia, didn't you see the alert? We're supposed to muster.
Listen, it's really sweet that you're worried about me, but we've had alerts before, and I've got 3 more of these glorified vacuum cleaners to fix before my shift is over. Oh, make that 4. Someone dropped off another. God, these things are junk.
Nolus.
I don't think this is a drill,
I'm still more
Octavia.
confused
I'm
because why would
sending you
Hannah
the
kill
code.
Grounded?
Please,
I
come
didn't
to
get
the
it.
escape pods right now.
Okay, 45 meters away. As long as it doesn't get any closer, I'll be fine. Yeah, so yeah, my plan for the horns is, I think I've shown. I basically got this headband. Oh, I said Keith Kane and then said who killed the D&D player. Yeah, I get what you did there then. Yeah, I've got this headband that helps wigs stay in place. Well, I've got multiple of them. So what I think I can do is, I found it obviously does help a lot for making a wig a lot more comfortable to wear. But I think I could also just hang around something I could connect horns to. And wear that over my wig. It's true. Well, to be fair, the cop had a crush on her, but it's not made clear what Hannah's exact feelings are. Anyway, let's just recycle all this. we'd probably have to ask Keith. I mean, this Friday in D&D, my plan's basically just to have Grounded give Hannah a firm interrogation of what her deal is, because she's basically suspicious now. Right. Okay, so he's on Talus 1's bridge. Yeah, haven't had a chance to ask her about how she managed to tank that level 9th level spell. I mean, I thought of... You again? Oh no, you're someone else. Where was I off to? Yeah, it was True Polymorph. We sort of already know the reason why she managed to shrug it off out of character, and I already knew because I'd already got that detail for porting her character to, well, porting Hannah over to the Blades campaign. But yeah, I think I've sort of worked out that how Grounded would react to that, and what her thoughts on it would be, so that should be interesting if there's a chance. What am I looking for? Talus Bridge is connected to the Arbitorium. Okay, so I need to go to the Arbitorium. Later. For the record, the things Grand is going to pick up on are: one, she noticed Hannah looking at herself in the mirror in a particular way. Two, she noticed some details were off in her sort of wanted poster sketch. And because she's sort of trying to actually think ahead of things, she's actually sort of put two and two together. Because the whole thing is, she acts dumb but isn't actually that dumb. And aside from the interesting character interaction, I think that's a good way to show it off. Eating nutritious foods produced by TranStar kitchens results in being well fed. I just realised when I was in volunteer quarters, I completely forgot to check the...
I'm sending you the code to my graph shaft, assuming it still works.
Oh, thank you. Oh, frickin' weavers. I do not like weavers. You almost asked if I remembered to do what, sorry, Nolus? Okay. There's our friend. Crew quarters are that way, but we can sort that out later. Oh yeah, tracked him. Yeah, I remembered. I mean, hopefully I got the number right, or I'm going to feel very silly.
Good evening, Talos. A word from our
Morgan? Dr. Igwe, are you approaching the crew facilities? If so, this is a sentimental request, but my collection, the gallery of photos the others used to laugh at. Each picture is a decryption key to a set of neural data, connectomes, of the guests who came to the station. Among them, Leitner, the pianist, is dead now. We can't let those skills be lost. It's all that's left of them. Please, Morgan, if you can, I would be grateful. I'm sending you an audio file that will open this safe in my room. You can play it with your transcribe.
Okay, that's in the crew quarters. I can do that later. Okay, so bridge. Okay, going into this confrontation with only like 9 rounds of pistol ammo might not be the best of idea, but what's the worst that could happen? Like, he's just a normal guy. I can subdue him with a zap zap. Under the watchful gaze of Captain Jada Marks, personnel on the bridge oversee orbital station keeping, monitor space weather, and direct space shuttle traffic and communications. Alright, now I was talking about checking the emails at the same time I looked up the guy I was looking for. Okay, he's down there somewhere. Ooh. Ah! Get the wrench out. No less, space weather is such a weird concept, but you know there's at least debris and asteroids and such. Yeah, and solar flares, and I mean, ultimately, if it's happening in the atmosphere and it's affecting space, it's basically weather, isn't it? Where's it gone? Show yourself, coward. Wait, that wasn't the mimic I was fighting before, was it? Get off me.
Vital signs critical.
Okay. I'll hack the turret, then repair it. Nolus, you don't really know what solar flare is except what that Nicolas Cage movie knowing claimed about them.
Thank you.
Basically, it's what it sounds like. It's just a flare from a star, in particular the sun.
IFF, nominal. Power load, nominal. Actuators, nominal. Telltale.
Right, where was the guy?
Please contact engineering. Debug build version 0.7.6. Verbose on.
Okay, down there. Ooh. I'll take some ammo, thank you. Typhon corpse. Yeah, what Emphis said. Big one's been known to interfere with electronics. Oh wait, yeah, I remember here now. Where is he? Oh yeah, I remember this bit. Weird. Could have sworn I already went through here. Ooh, even better pistol critical. Don't mind if I do. Okay, that's the same one. Hey, if I was a murderous coward, where would I be hiding? Oh, right, there are two escape pod chambers, and the other one's near. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, maybe he's hiding on the command deck. Probably kind of an egomaniac like that. Okay. Okay, I think that's, yep. Time for a fight, I guess. Yep, wrecked. Okay, power's fine. Okay, that's kind of neat. Navigation. Okay, keycard to the briefing room. Ooh, is that where he's hiding? Okay, what's this then? Ah, a map. That'll come in handy. Hey. Okay, so the briefing room is to my right. Penny Tennyson. Where are you? Hello, Penny. The operator I sent to you is cycling now, unable to locate you. Is there something wrong with your tracking bracelet? Did you leave Talos? Lol. Wait, I heard there was an accident down in Cargo Bay. I hope you are okay. Let me know when you get this. Thanks, Peter Coleman. Regarding readings around Talos. Hello, Penny. We are running a variety of processes that may influence your data. I have your itinerary, so I will dispatch a science operator with some tools to help you get clean readings. Keep a lookout for it. Good luck, Peter Coleman. Hi, Peter. At last I have a free day to take solar energy readings from around Talos to validate shielding efficiency. I'll be all over the place for the next 24 hours, and I will post my itinerary below. Please let me know if you'll be running any particle processes, since it may influence my readings. Thanks. 0400 crew quarters, 0800 lobby, 12 deep storage, 1800 life support, 2200 power plant. Izumi's surprise birthday party? Izumi's surprise birthday party. Hey everybody, I talked with Captain Marks and she agreed to give us half an hour at the end of shift tomorrow to celebrate Izumi's birthday. If you bring a present, put it on in the small table in the briefing room. We'll all head in there under the guise of a meeting and surprise her with a toast and presents. I'm going to pester Will for a real cake. Fingers crossed. Remember, it's a surprise.
Good evening, Talos. As a reminder,
Okay.
all personnel must complete monthly physicals
So they were
during
going to
their
have a
stay
surprise
aboard
party in
Talos
the
1.
briefing room,
Dr.
and
DeVries
Will
promises
would
to
have
make
known about it.
them as quick and painless as possible.
Okay.
Vital signs critical.
Well, that's a good party ruined. Sky Braxton. Nonus, a free day to float around taking readings. I think they meant free day as in, free within their time, not that she was doing it on her day off, to be fair. After the space race. Excerpt from the chapter, The End of the Space Race, the 90s, Dr. Dennis Hurd. Now that space travel was a reality, the new challenges became 1. How to recoup beyond simple military and science gains, and 2. Fighting the argument that both groups were ill-equipped to do so. For corporations, the value of space travel was in the acquisition of real estate in what amounted to international waters, especially what laws govern such territorial claims. This allowed for an ethical loosening of constraints, as well as an added security in both containing the accidents and the messaging of accidents on space station laboratories. No less, but what's the cake of truth this time? That is the question. True facts. To be fair, it could have been like the party was days ago. Oh wow. Did a note just glitch out there? Okay, I guess this was all her presents. Ah, someone got her shoes and a rocket ship. I'm pretty sure there was a note there that just sort of glitched through the table. You think the note must have been clicked through immediately? Okay, I'll try checking data just in case. Nope. Oh yeah, that reminds me actually. I have a frick ton of neuromods to use up. I think I might. Yeah, I'm gonna upgrade it so I can build the best tier of weapons. And I'm gonna get leverage so I can pick stuff up. I now have the superpower of throwing the tables at people. No less shouting out Phantom Shift again for the heck of it. I am so low on ammo right now. Well, let's go hunt ourselves a serial killer. Don't need any engineering operators right now. Okay, this is where I was before, on the ship's bridge. Spare parts. No, I want to know where he is / should be. I mean, I think I can just check the map, to be fair. Yeah, he's on the lower level. Okay. You scared the heck out of me there.
Inspector, your suit integrity is compromised. Fix that. Job done.
Okay, he is down here. I've only got 4 shells, but that's more than enough, my friend.
Morgan, you... We are over now.
Vital signs critical.
Okay, that was kind of... You know what? No, that was unsatisfying. I know what I'm gonna do. I'm disarming his trap. And I'm going to kill him myself. Can I just... Notice, it's interesting to see whether it lets me disarm. You don't know if it will.
We are over now.
Oh, okay. I guess he just dies. Is it complete now? Notice he died of a broken heart because he didn't let him recycle himself. Exactly. Oh, I guess that's the end of that quest then. Next stop is crew quarters to retrieve Gustav Leitner's connected home and find out what happened to what's her name. I'll be honest, I was kind of disappointed with that ending. I was hoping you could, like, decide whether you could kill him or take him alive and ask Danielle if she wants to kill him, or just knock him out and lock him in his own freezer to freeze to death, or... I mean, it's one of those side quests that I was just screaming for options. I didn't try shocking him. Yeah, I guess I didn't. Well, since the quest's over, do you know anything about what happens if you try knocking him out? From the wiki, at one point, Golubkin was exposed to a Typhon telepath. The telepath refused to colonize Golubkin's mind and in fact develops an aversion to him. I guess that's the game's way of saying he's a jerk. Okay. So back to the Arbitorium and off to the crew quarters. Nerlus, even if the player spots and disarms the mine, Golubkin will commit suicide anyway by poison. However, it's possible to render him unconscious with a disruptor stun gun, and unlike other NPCs, he'll remain unconscious for the rest of the game. Oh, okay then. Hey, it might just be me, but I seem to be getting a lot more, sort of pushed tweets. Wait, is this to crew quarters? Yeah. Oh yeah, I remember I unlocked this in a side quest. Another Voltic Phantom. Yawn. Oh wait, this is telekinesis. Notice when you get to him, he tries to talk about let bygones be bygones and escape together to try and get you into the pod. Okay. Well, it'll be nice to be back in crew quarters. I think I said it's one of my favourite areas. Although that's mostly for the, sort of, environmental storytelling, and I guess there's not much of that left now. Oh yeah, there was a fabrication machine so I can get myself some more ammo and stuff. I suppose what would be really funny is if I had the thing that protects me from getting recycled. Notice there's a lot of storytelling that goes on in there, especially considering Danielle's voice quest thing. Yeah, that was actually a very clever main quest because it sort of had you explore the area and do some side quests. Although it is kind of funny that there's literally one side quest that just gives you what you need. Okay, there's a phantom around here. Psst, heal me.
Diagnosing superficial injuries. Nothing a portable medical kit can handle. This won't take.
Oh, oh. Oh yeah, Calvino's cabin was a great little side quest. Ah, oh, there. Okay. What's her name again? Oh, that's not good. Why is everything electricking up? Oh, Voltic Phantom upstairs. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Get rid of all this. What am I doing for spare parts? Oh yeah, I've got tons still. No, that's just a standard Phantom. I'm running very low on ammo. Oh yeah, where was I going? Notice you're always sad to see a boltcaster go, but then you see the no needles run made you get attached to it. Fair enough. Right. What was I looking for? Nicole Haig. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, there's a Fabra in the kitchen, isn't there? Thanks for reminding me. Okay. Well, I'll just see if I can find Nicole Haig. What's that noise? He didn't really say where she worked, so... Bridge. Okay, can't seem to find the Cole Hague anywhere. You hate fandom wiki, no less. Hello, my family friend. Well, that's all I know. Oh, wait.
Suit integrity damaged.
Oh, yeah. Hey, Skillet. Oh, apparently she's in a guest room in the executive suite. That kind of makes sense. Bullets. I might as well make a weapons upgrade kit while I'm here. Okay, what do I upgrade? Yep, always ammo. Right. Seriously? Off to the executive suites. To be fair, I think there was a bunch of stuff I what was that? Alright, one of those things went off. Oh yeah. Why do you hate Phantom Wiki a lot, by the way? Oh, she is. Wedding ring. So many ads, it ate some of the wikis you were, and it ate some of the wikis you were used to relying on. That makes sense. And the prayer one in particular doesn't cross-link anything. Wow, that's just rude. Sales folder. Okay, that's just about stuff. Okay, was there any other loose in here? Already read those. Oh yeah, this is where I found out what's her name was in a relationship with you. It only just occurred to me that you, that's what they did. Like, they literally named the main character you. Also, I'm having a major hair malfunction here. Okay. Should probably heal, because I've got plenty of, Notice for some characters it will say related quests and just say the name of the quest without linking them. And you can't find anything about the smuggler caches. Ah yeah, that would be annoying if you're looking up tips. Okay. Safe in his cabin. Is this the right one? Oh no, this is Mitchell. Lishin, Igwe. Okay, I guess I need to play the transcribe. There we go. Psi-Hypo, Electrostatic Amp, Neuromod, Connect Home.
The lock was keyed to the first concerto Leitner played. It was the first time Maya heard him, and we were both. I felt small in the light of his skill. I can play it now too, thanks to a neuromod, but only in my head.
You used a guest neuromod.
I copied their neuroscans and hid the data on my transcribe. Fabricated my own mods. I'm not proud of the act. Now, I'm glad I did.
Okay. Anything else to do around here? I suppose if I head to the lift now, I can Notice you had to reload a page in Chrome to enable ad blocker. Had to set ad block to that in the first place because Twitch is complete butt. Yeah, this is true. I completely forgot to do roll some adverts to get rid of pre-rolls. Sorry about that. Do I want to know what areas the caches are in? There are 6. Yeah, you know what, mention them. I might grab them if I'm running by them. Seems a bit tedious to try and get them all. Unless I get some interesting lore or something. I have a weird mindset where I want to do things perfectly, but my idea of perfect is no full completion. It's just like getting the right outcome. So I'll spend hours and hours trying to make sure a particular NPC doesn't die, but I won't really care too much about. You know what, I'm just running.
Coming through. Inspector, your suit integrity is compromised. Fix that immediately.
Which way was the lift again? Oh yeah, speaking of, to go back to something that was referenced ages ago, oh, one in crew quarters, I got the one in cargo bay, one in the lobby, one in the hardware labs. Okay, I can't really be bothered to find them all, but yeah. So yeah, fun facts, with Marvin, the NPC from the Blades campaign, I decided from the beginning they'd probably be, they wouldn't really identify with any particular gender, even before they became a hull. But I also planned from the start that they'd eventually get a more femme-looking body because they felt like it. Basically, they're sort of like, what's the character from The Good Place again? Jane? Keep wanting to say Jane, but that doesn't feel quite right. Enfys, you stand there, NPC. Janice, that was it. Yeah, they're basically Janice. Femme presenting, but they don't consider themselves a person. Jan, you've got to go to sleep. Okay, well, nighty-night. Hope you have a lovely evening. Okay, where do I want to go? Life support's probably the quickest way. Why did I say lovely evening? I hope you have a good night. And good sleeps. And thanks as always for dropping by. 3 hours is a long time to be watching. Nullis, you thought they took Clave's robot body because it was convenient and souped up. I mean, they did, but they're not particularly bothered by the situation either. Humans rescued from Typhon mind control will eventually wake up and make their way to safety. Fair enough. I don't even get to loot it. Oh wait, there we go. Oh hey Pink Fawn, how's it going? Notice. Oh, can we get a shout out for Pink Fawn, by the way? With you in completion, Notice, you don't think you had much of an urge for the Xbox 360, but your chase achievements, if you like the game, they don't seem terribly onerous. You just got back from work? Hope it was a good shift. Oh yeah, so if I go through deep storage... No wait, that's the cargo bay. Which way was deep storage? Oh wait, yeah, deep storage was downwards. No wait, that was the power plant. Oh yeah, you'll appreciate this. I've started making my latex tiefling ears. I would need a few more layers because it's still quite thin at the moment, but I'm quite excited. Yeah, I don't know if you've done anything with prosthetics at all. Speaking of, I saw your shoes on Nick's Discord server. How are those going? The shoes are going okay, still scratching your head over the rest of the costume right now. Nolus, that said, you have all but one achievement for Tony Hawk's American Wasteland. Because the last one requires finding lots and lots of random bits of maps that give high scores. And for LEGO Stars Complete Saga, because the last one requires running through the levels grabbing special hidden things. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I just don't bother with achievements. Unless they're unless I kind of find them interesting on their own.
This is a reminder that all cargo must be scanned and cleared by authorized personnel. You are the...
Thanks for getting to Mika. I doubt any of us could have done it. Even Elazar. Glad you got the lift working. Next stop, the Arboretum, huh? Or the shuttle bay?
Is Tamiko all right? Tamiko!
Dr. Yu,
Hello.
Mika
Nice to
told me.
see you.
Quentin. He was smuggling evidence off the station. About the volunteers, the victims here.
Nicole,
Trust me with what he discovered.
so she didn't make it. You didn't have to do this, but
You're welcome.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
And Morgan,
Truth.
I owe you an apology.
Careful.
Once you vanished into the sim lab, Sarah asked me to try and learn what I could from the psychotronics staff, discreetly. I took too long, but I learned you were in the lab without your consent. I didn't even consider that possibility. When we heard, Sarah was quick to begin action against your brother, but then, well, things fell apart. I should have worked harder, dug deeper, especially after all you've risked for us.
It's the thought that counts.
I'm sorry. With the lifts running, I might be able to get to crew quarters. See if Nicole
what?
made
Dr.
it.
Yu,
I
heard
just
you found
told
the
you.
body of a smuggler in cargo bay. Quentin Purvis? Mika filled me in. I knew him. I didn't know he was involved in the smuggling ring on the station. Thought he was a friend. Guess I wasn't looking closely enough.
With the lifts operational, we could start taking back the station.
Right.
I thought we were dead for sure.
Okay, so I need to get to deep storage. Thinking about it, I think I unlocked the thing to deep storage. Notice you think the only games you've 100%ed so far are Skyrim and Fallout 4, not counting the latter's DLC, which you didn't care enough to get. Yeah. Okay. Okay, I don't have enough metal for anything anyway. Ow! Alright, yep, fire. Okay, so deep storage. Then back to the main area, and then I guess I'm off to the end game. Yep, Nolus, you've gotten somewhere, what, close in Dark Souls 1, but one of them requires beating the story multiple times on one character, and you're stuck on one boss in that run. Okay. I think the only Soulsborne game I've really actually managed to get into was Bloodborne. Don't know if it was because it's just faster paced or because I enjoyed the whole gothic horror thing.
Microgravity detected.
Technopath, you know what, I have no time for you. Okay, Deep storage, deep storage. I suppose the power plant's sort of a quick thing to deep storage. Is it? No, it's not. Hardware labs. Okay, let's be somewhere else. Okay, why won't it tell me what the things are for? Crew quarters, crew quarters. Nurlus, from all you've heard, Bloodborne is probably the most fun of the Soulsborne's games. At least not counting Sekiro and Elden Ring. You don't know how they stack up against it. Yep, I think Elden Ring's getting a lot of praise because it successfully transferred the formula to a completely open world. But still, I think I actually prefer the sort of Metroidvania style structure, where exploration leads you to more areas, if that makes sense. I mean, obviously, Bloodborne and Dark Souls aren't actual Metroidvanias, it's more you just open shortcuts. As just like shortcuts, you don't get the sort of an ability that'll let you get through a shortcut, but you know what I mean. $20.25. Okay. Guess I'm not going to get to read the rest of that. Okay, here we are. Knew I'd get there in the end. Many of Talos Bond's resources are manufactured and shipped from the moon. Okay, that's actually quite kind of an interesting lore detail.
stepped out for a moment. Miss Ilyushin's father, Andronov, the cosmonaut, he was here. I know he was. I'm sure there are logs, records in deep storage, but Morgan, you know what happened to him already.
Hello, Dr. Yu.
You've simply forgotten what you did. Miss Ilyushin, she may not understand. Do what you must. But if the records are gone, or happen to be destroyed due to the station damage, it would be for the best.
You know what? She deserves the truth. Okay, where am I going?
Try deep storage if you need to access archived data.
Okay. Confidential records. I need a way to get past them. Can I just get the highest level hacking? Yes, I can. You're half listening, but you concur, assuming you know what Igwe's talking about. Yeah, basically he was saying... Well, Morgan, you know... Basically he was more or less saying that, Morgan Yu was, responsible for the death of her father. So it might not be a good idea to tell her the truth, but... Okay, we're in. EMP charge, note. Hey, can you put these in a safe oh, hey, can you put these in a safe place, please? Thanks. Typhon alert. You know what, I'm hacking the safe. They can't stop me. What have we got in here then? Stun gun fab and a neuromod. That was hardly worth it.
Initiating test procedure 29. Variant C, subject V-010655-32.
Subject 32 is in the chamber.
Psychoscopes on, everyone.
Do you have a family?
Prep the Typhon Cacoplasmus.
I have a daughter. They took me from her. I was promised I would see her again. I signed your papers.
Let's stay focused, everyone.
Your family. You must hate them very much to do this. I hear it in your voices.
Track his vitals.
32 is showing signs of distress. Elevated cortisol, heart rate, perspiration. Nothing in the red yet.
Look at me. Look at the man you're killing.
Mimic is in the tube.
Permission to release? Morgan?
What you do kills us both.
Release.
Yep.
Typhon Cacoplasmus specimen is in the chamber with subject 32. Subject, Subject vital signs are gone.
Make a note. Replication followed the usual pattern. Appears unaffected by the subject's age. Morgan, did you get a good scan?
Yeah. Data looks good. Scrub it and send it out to me as soon as you can. I want a new design on the mimicry connectomes before I dive into the sim again.
Well, Galagos, she's the one Alex put surveillance on. Oh yeah, I think Galagox was the, I've made an unauthorized data transfer.
Transfer coming in. Downloading now. Morgan, thank you. Thank you so much. I cannot believe it. I'll wait for you to come back before I listen to it. Be careful.
Okay. Making sure she's in the room when it happens. I'm probably going to regret this, aren't I? I mean, I saved her life. That's got to count for something, hasn't it? Yeah, I'd feel bad if I deleted it and she was just being nice for the rest of the game, so... If she tries to kill me, she tries to kill me. Do I want a spoiler? No thanks, Nerlus. I'm probably going to see it now, anyway. Oop, there goes my hair. Every day I think about just cutting my fringe shorter, so I can just have it sort of swept to the side. Okay, I'm just running. Nerlus, you don't know anything about hair, so you can't say anything. You had the same haircut since probably like 10. Yeah, to be honest, I had basically the same haircut since I was like 10 until I came out. Although part of the reason was obviously I didn't care too much because I wasn't happy with my appearance anyway. Nerlus, closest thing to a change you made was starting to let the back grow a little. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, to be fair, I think one of the reasons I got into cosplay at first was because I wanted more control over my appearance. And I think that's still quite a bit of the appeal. Pink Fawn, you don't think you've done a thing with your hair for about 7 years now. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, you've been growing it out, haven't you? Ah! Oh, hey! The surviving 1 HP thing worked. Yeah, I'm just gonna quick load and disarm that because I'm a fool. I guess his legend lives on. Out of tea. Yeah, only 25 minutes to go. Well, let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves some snacks. Oh yeah, I can fully upgrade science weapons. Nolus. BB traps are super effective on Twitch streamers, at least once you read chat. Yeah. Streaming a game is truly playing on the real hard
Dinner
mode.
is served in the cafeteria from 6 to 8 p.m.
Okay. Hello, Mr. Telepath. Sorry, but I know I've got to do it to you. Get back here. See, running to my office. Rude. How dare you barge into my office? Why isn't my sentry shooting you?
Calibration request. Proximity sensor reset.
Well, time to face the music.
There you are. Morgan, hooked up some more supplies. Take what you need, and don't be shy about using it. I don't think they will. Morgan.
No less you've already had the urge to cosplay, and then only characters you think look vaguely like, so like Killick from Soul Calibur. And
I'd like
Pitch
to
from
listen to it
Voltron.
now. If you're ready, Morgan. Morgan. January's been showing me around, telling me, well, everything. I figured you came back because your ears were burning.
The truth of that statement is questionable on many levels, Chief Ilyushin.
Okay.
Morgan.
Yep, already read that. How do I listen to the thing?
Morgan.
The discoveries made aboard Talos 1 seem to validate some form of panpsychism. Consciousness is a fundamental force. that exists everywhere to one degree or another. It seems plausible, then, that an organism evolved which is able to metabolize complex forms of consciousness.
I haven't had much success in calling up more fabrication plans, but I did have a design for a psychoscope chipset I've been tinkering with. I'd be honored if you found...
Yeah, let's see what this does. No less, almost certainly a glitch. Looking it up.
You really need to organize your tools better. I would hate to see your living quarters.
Okay, maybe I can't do it until I've handed in Igways.
Thank you. It's a strange feeling. I hold Leitner's gift to the world in my hands. He will live on. I wish my wife could have heard him play again. That was brave of you. To recover the connectomes for me, I appreciate it. I appreciate all you and Transtar have done for me.
There we go. Yeah, that seems to have cleared it up.
I'm feeling much better. Legs are fine. Vision's clear. Those boosters did the trick. I can't believe you were able to find it. After all this time.
Ah, there we go. Now I can play it. Here we go.
Initiating test procedure 29. Variant C, subject V-010655-32.
Subject 32 is in the chamber.
Psychoscopes on, everyone.
Do you have a family?
Prep the Typhon Cacoplasmus.
I have a daughter. They took me from her. I was promised I would see her again. I signed your papers.
Let's stay focused, everyone.
Your family. You must hate them very much to do this. I hear it in your voices.
Track his vitals.
32 is showing signs of distress. Elevated cortisol, heart rate, perspiration. Nothing in the red yet.
Look at me. Look at the man you're killing.
Mimic is in the tube.
Permission to release? Morgan?
What you do.
Oh wow, they
kills
actually made
us
a gasp
both.
at that moment.
Release. Typhon Cacoplasma specimen is in the chamber with subject 32. Subject vital signs are gone.
Make a note. Replication followed the usual pattern. Appears unaffected by the subject's age. Morgan, did you get a good scan?
Yeah. Data looks good. Scrub it and send it out to me as soon as you can. I want a new design on the mimicry connectomes before I dive into the sim again.
Morgan.
You performed the procedure? The what? Killed him? And you knew? Why? And to think, Morgan, I thought you were trying to help me. Why would you save me to do this? To buy back some guilt? So I'd forgive you? My father is right. You don't understand. Your father, mother, your stupid, deluded brother. You will never understand family. You don't even understand what it means to be human.
Like how January just
Get
sort
the
of
hell away from me.
in right at that moment. Yeah, I guess she's not going to talk to me now.
Don't worry. Not about me in January, anyway. The two of us can hold down the fort here.
Well, that was harsh. Notice, you thought you remembered there being two separate achievements for telling Michaela and not telling her, but you checked and you were wrong.
Morgan, the coral is spreading to other parts of the station. I doubt the Typhon are just going to keep building it indefinitely. It must have some end purpose.
Just like you to keep me waiting.
Perhaps the coral is a kind of reservoir of all the energy the Typhon have been accumulating.
No, I don't think so. I'd say the coral bears a striking resemblance to a nervous system.
You believe the Typhon?
Morgan. I wish I could make my way to my quarters. I have some personal effects I'd rather not leave behind. I was surprised when Alex began to show up to your test personally. Yet he always greeted you the exact same way.
Seen a bit, no less. I think that's all the, yeah, that's all the side quests I can actually do. I can't do the treasure map. Can't be bothered to find the caches. So I guess it's the main story left. Do you know how much of this main quest's left, Nolas? Or anyone for that matter. Our phone call, thought it might be an employer, it was a wrong number. That sucks. Ah, there's still a couple of things left. In that case, I think I might call it here.
I don't understand.
A deluxe cabin. Oh, Alex must have liked you.
Doctor, you did. My quarters were right next to Dr. Calvino.
Oh, I take it back. Maybe Alex did not like you.
I hardly think slandering one of the doctors is productive at this time. Calvino is dead, and he was a skilled doctor. He deserves our respect.
That's irony coming from you, after all the respect you showed Morgan in a sim lab.
Dr. Yu, both of them, approved the experiment.
Really? What about the third Dr. Yu, the one with us now? Not sure our Morgan approves.
Oh yeah, so she does acknowledge that this Morgan's a different Morgan.
Morgan. Don't worry. Not about me in January, anyway. The two of us can hold down the fort here.
Nolas, you go to the top and talk to Alex. He tries to send you on an errand. And then you get back and something happens and you've got to deal with it. Then big spoopy things happen. And the end is that. Okay. I'll probably wrap this up on Wednesday. About 3 hours, 50 minutes. You highly doubt it'll be finished on Wednesday. Oh, fair enough then. Are there more side quests? maybe the next stream after it not positive. Well, you know what my timing's like. Okay, my fringe is really rebelling, isn't it? Okay. Well, I'll just find someone to raid and we'll call it there. Don't think Goggles is streaming till Wednesday. Nick et al. Playing D&D. I know Nessie went live, but can't imagine she'll still be streaming by now. No, unless you can think of one side quest that crops up. Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess there'll probably be quite a bit more gameplay then. To be honest, the whole either try and get the key or talk to Alex and hear him out option just felt like a sort of like choose your ending sort of thing. Kara, you're here for the end of the stream. Oh. Yep. Although it's always lovely having you here. Oh, you're saying I'm headed into the last act? If that's what you mean by the last third of it. Because I'm assuming it's following the whole 3-act structure. Then again, that would imply I'm at the darkest hour. Oh, while I'm waiting for that to load, I'll just go on about this again. So obviously I've got like a first layer of latex over it. I've just gone further than I planned to, just so I can trim it off where I need. So I'm just going to keep layering it. I'll probably do a slightly darker layer over this one. Nolas, you don't know you failed more creative writing courses than you passed. Ah, fair enough. I don't think I ever took any creative writing courses. Just GCSE English literature and English language. Which, to be fair, I found kind of interesting. I mean, it's always the language teachers who are the coolest. I really like my French teacher, even though I didn't particularly like French. Just because he was one of the nicest teachers. Taught us all how to make savoury pancakes on the last day. Nolus, you're guesstimating that there's going to be 3 more streams worth of content left? Counting Wednesday? Oh, we'll see then. I mean, to be fair, I'm having to skip quite a few side quests. And once again, I'm still annoyed. Although I'd imagine trying to do the D&D side quest would add another 2 streams worth of stuff to it. I'm going to need to brush it out, but this is the obviously the wig I've got for Grounded. I had it sort of tied back because I was planning to colour it sort of completely with acrylic. But like I said, I'm going to be styling it with, well, colouring it with just dye, so that should cover most of it. The idea is to make most of it purple but have a bit of blonde, because obviously Grounded has sort of purple hair, but it's been sun bleached in places. So that'll be interesting. And after that, I can make some new horns. and then I'll have to move on to the actual outfit. Okay, we have loaded. Who's live? Oh, Iris is playing Terratria. We'll give her a raid. Nullis, the frustrating thing with you in English is once you got into high school, read the homeschool computer program you went through instead of it. Language arts got phased out in favour of English. Literature, just call it English. And you came away with the impression that you'd taken all the classes about how English works that you'd ever need to take. Yeah, I can see how that would be annoying. I mean, I was in the last year that had to take at least one foreign language, which is why I took French. And to be honest, I kind of like language, but I think the fact I was forced to take it put me off it for quite a while. Well, anyway, my voice is starting to go, so we're going to raid Iris in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. I'll be posting more about my cosplay stuff on Twitter in a bit. But other than that, have a lovely evening, and I'll see you Wednesday. And if you're watching on YouTube, like, comment, and subscribe.